To render a video, first we need to set up a video path. To do this, we open the video editor by clicking this button or pressing V on the keyboard. Don't forget, you can always open the help panel with the H key on your keyboard or clicking this button. When the video editor interface is opened, the second tab will provide a handy overview. Before going into detail about the interface, let's first block out a rough video path. To do this, we will place keyframes. Keyframes are essentially waymarks in time and space that the camera will fly through later when exporting the final video. To place a keyframe, we press the K key or click the plus icon in the lower right corner here. This is what the keyframe looks like in Enscape. By placing another keyframe, we see that they are being connected by a video path automatically. This way we can fly through our project and gather nice perspectives, pressing K whenever we want to capture a view in our video. Check your video path once in a while to make sure you're not hitting any obstacles. If that's the case, simply place an additional keyframe by clicking anywhere on the video path. Move the camera so the obstacle is out of the way and click Update. Let's click the Exit Keyframe button or press Escape on the keyboard to exit the keyframe and see the full video path again. You can preview the video you've created at any point by clicking the Play button or pressing P on your keyboard. At this point, if you're satisfied with the outcome, you can already render the video file. Just press the Export button here at the bottom right. Enscape will ask you what export settings you'd like to apply to the video. I recommend to go with the default settings. Click Export and choose a location for your file. Enscape will start rendering the video right away. Let's have a closer look at the interface though, so you can design your videos even better. If you ever want to delete your current path to begin from scratch, save or load it, you can do so in the video path menu up here. Below that, you can choose to enable a grid line overlay. Use the total duration input to change the overall length of the video. Click on the time to open an input field. Here you can either input the time numerically in hours, minutes and seconds, or use the arrow buttons to select the time. This option will affect the whole video equally. If you have already set up timestamps, they will also be changed proportionally. Next, you can choose to ease in and out, meaning either starting and ending the video standing still or moving with equal speed throughout. Here you can also enable the shaky camera effect, adding a human-like wobble to the camera movement. The area below is only available when a keyframe is selected. Here you can delete this particular keyframe or update any changes. And you can set these 4 values for each keyframe: timestamp, time of day, focal point, field of view. The timestamp is the time in seconds it takes to reach the currently selected keyframe. So obviously for the first keyframe it will always be 0. In all the other keyframes, this allows you to control the speed of the video. Let's say we want to fly fast at first while moving around the exterior and then slow down to really highlight the interior. Click on the keyframe where you want to start slowing down to enter the keyframe. Here, let's enter a low value for the time, for example 10 seconds. After all, you want to move fast up to this point. Don't forget to click Update so your changes are saved. Let's switch to one of the following keyframes to enter the second timestamp value. Here, let's enter a value that's a lot higher, for example 30 seconds. Now we will reach the previous keyframe at second 10 and this keyframe at second 30. So we'll slow down a lot, allowing the user to take in our beautiful interior design. This way you can control all the values throughout your video. Time of day can be keyed to simulate a time lapse. focal point will only have an effect when depth of field is enabled in the Visual Settings main tab. And autofocus is disabled. Then you can control the focal distance, allowing for cinematic effects. Field of view can be used to add a zoom effect to your video. Notice that all the keyed values can be reviewed anytime on the timeline at the bottom.